Yes, sir. Gray Rizzy, we out here right now. Shade 45 is another grind setters. And, you know, sometimes when we have the ladies in the building, we want to make sure that the place is clean, the place is nice, everything is in order. And to find out Steph G is a super real one, that's her name. And she over here like, yo, let me in the booth. Hold on. Let's go ahead and do the interview first. We going to get that done. Then we'll let you in the booth for a bar session. Steph G, welcome to the show. Let's get some hand claps together for her. Welcome to Harlem as well. I know Brooklyn's in the building, so let me announce that first, so you know nobody get it twisted up here.
Brooklyn in the building.
Always, always. Steph G, I've been seeing you on the gram. I had to be allowed access to. Why do I have to be allowed?
You wanna know
access?
what's funny?
What's going on?
My page is always public, but that one night I say, you know what? I'm gonna make it public. I'm gonna make it private. I'm gonna make it private. And then I seen you request me, and I was like, wow, it just had to be that one time that
I was at the door. I felt like I was like being chumped at the door at the velvet rope. Like, your name's not on the list, fam. I was like, yo, hold up.
I don't know. Sometimes I just do stuff like that.
But then here's the other thing. I see all my peoples follow you.
Yeah.
Like, my man Keno follow you. This person follow you. That person follow you. I'm like, oh, hold up. What the fuck is going on? Do I know this young lady? But
yeah, my bad.
Your music is starting to move around.
Yeah.
How is that feeling for you right now?
It's amazing.
It's kind of new for you right now, right?
It's definitely new. You know, I'm still like experiencing new things with this whole music stuff. So, you know, it feels good to see people repost my video, my music. You know, I'm excited.
Yeah, as you should be, especially in the summertime, and we're back open. So
yeah, it was like perfect. It was perfect for me.
Had this been last year, I would have been like, yeah, I know. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. But it's an exciting time, especially for the city, especially for women.
Yeah, I feel
Major
like
moves right now.
Yeah, I feel like right now women are like taking over. So, you know, I'm just ready. I'm ready.
I tell people all the time, and I don't care if it's a new artist like yourself or a very established artist who have success. Women are busting the guys' asses out there, especially with the work ethic, the content, the music that they're putting out there. So is there, like, what brought you into this music scene?
Honestly, you know, I always been writing and into music since I've been young or whatever. So it's like, it's new, but it's not new. For example, like, you know, I always been into the arts. I used to be a choreographer. So, you know, music is something that was always very, like, it was something special to me. So, you know, is this live?
You can dance?
Yeah, I could dance. Wait, I'm sorry.
No, it's not. I mean, you know, we're here. You know what I'm saying? It might come on a couple minutes later,
yeah,
but is this something you want to say? You don't want to say?
No, I do want to say it.
Okay, go ahead.
I do want to talk about it. Okay. So, yeah, you know, this is something, you know, that's just like an extra step. I was always into dancing, but now, you know, I was always just shy. So this is something that I always wanted to do.
Me as somebody as shy.
I was a little shy. So this is something that I always wanted to do, but I just never took that step, the extra step. I never really believed myself, you know, until I actually got in the booth. And then I was like, wait, maybe I could really do this. So, you know, so it's something I'm very, like, excited about and looking forward to.
And now here I am on Shade 45 speaking to these millions of people, and we're going to let them hear a song right now. So this is a song that you're blessed. You have music that's out there right now. One of the songs that caught my attention was Running, which is a new song.
Yeah, that's my new single right now.
But you're blessing us with some exclusives. So I want to get into this joint right here. We Not the Same. Featuring Sha G. Sha G, what's going on, bro?
Yes, Sha G.
Sha G, what's up, Sha G? You could have been here. Could have been you too. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, Sha G. They're going to hear you. They're going to hear you, man. So this is what I want to do. I want to play the song. I want you to get some real-time feedback. So please follow, talk to, comment, all that stuff at Steph G, right? At Steph G. That's STEPH G_X. Yep. Definitely hit me up at Gray Rizzy at Shade 45. Do it right now. Turn this up. We out here. Whoa. Chill. Yeah, man, it's Gray Rizzy. We out here right now on another grind setters. Yes, Shade 45.
Steph G in the building.
Steph G, what's up?
What's up?
You know what's funny? Like, Steph G the type of person I would want to hang out with because I just know there's like mad inside jokes that would be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in a room.
I'm a jokester all day.
Super inside jokes going on. Like, she would. It's like watching a basketball game. It's not the person that did the first thing, it's the person that reacts. I'd be the motherfucker getting in trouble all the time laughing at her jokes. So I see this right now.
Yeah.
Tell me about this. I told you that we know some of the same people. And one of the people that you at least publicly gave some credit for getting in the booth, DJ Jibs.
Yes. So the funny story about him is that he was actually the first engineer that I ever worked with. So I came in there, I was like, you know what? I got 3 songs I want to lay out. And he just made me feel so comfortable. So, I was just like, you know what? I want to stick with him. It was something like, it was just like, when you have this chemistry with somebody, we work really well together, especially when it comes to R&B, because I didn't come in there to do R&B. I went in there to do like a whole rap, my rap songs or whatever, because that's what I wanted to do. But I told him, I was like, you know what? I have an R&B. Let's try it. It sounded amazing. Like, for my first time, I was just like, wow. And it was because he really helped me.
Makes a big difference.
Yes. The engineer, I always said that it makes a great difference. Like, I'm very big on that. So ever since I started working with him, then, I went to a couple other engineers. There's somebody else that I like too. But Jibs just made me feel really comfortable. So it's always a vibe with him in the studio.
I'm going to date myself a little bit. Will, don't laugh at this, man. I know Jibs' dad, right?
What?
I remember when Jibs first started DJing, Smith. And his dad came to me. He was like, yo, my son is DJing now. Really?
Wow.
Now, we used to be in the club all the time. So it made sense. It's like, it's in his DNA. Look at you in the club all this time. Like, you probably heard the sound, on the way.
Yeah, he's always outside.
He's always outside. But shout out to DJ Jibs, man. It's good to see his growth.
To
also to see that he's involved with, your journey that you're on right now.
Yeah.
Influences. Who do you have as influences when it comes to the music? It could be male. It could be female.
Yeah, of course. Honestly, I'm going to take a little bit back. I like Missy Elliott, Aaliyah. Those were like my main when I was younger that I would listen to, especially since I'm into dancing. So Missy Elliott, she had those videos on lock. I was just like so blown away from her videos and her lyrics too. It was just like always a fun vibe. Aaliyah, of course. Nowadays, of course, Nicki, Meg, Cardi, especially Cardi. I used to see her at work. So, to see her come so far, it was amazing to me. So, I respect it.
That's weird. Okay, we're going to talk off here. We're going to... Ding! It just hit.
Yeah,
okay, all right,
I was
cool.
a bartender.
Yes. Yeah, okay, now it makes total sense right there. You ever just look at people and you'd be like, I know you from some... I know you from somewhere. I probably was the one who was trying to, not drink everything, but end up drinking everything. I'm like Frank the Tank. I don't ever want to drink shit. I get in the club, yo, give me another one. Anyway, that's another life that was going on right there. But it's good to see, again, someone who had growth. Like, you saw it firsthand. And now you're here and you're doing that. So would you want to hear some Cardi B, some Meg, some all that?
Of course. I love them. Like,
yeah?
It's just, I just respect the grind. Like, you could tell they work hard. You could tell when they doing their choreography, like, they put in work. Especially me as a choreographer, I know how much work that takes. And then to do the choreography and rap at the same time, that you got to give respect to that.
Right.
So, I appreciate it.
I'm going to do a 2-for-1. I'm going to do Cardi B with Meg on WAP. We're going to talk about something that Cardi B just talked about, because you just mentioned something, how much women, especially female MCs, have to do, and they need to get their respect. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. It's Gray Rizzy. We out here right now, Shade 45. Grind setters, don't go nowhere. Hey, man, it's Gray Rizzy. We out here right now. We got Steph G in the building for Grind Setters. We before we went to break and played WAP with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi was out there. I mean, I've heard other artists say it, especially women, but there's so much that women have to do to be successful outside of their talent. They got to look great. They always got to be on point. They got to be dressed well.
Yeah.
It's like, you have to have this glam squad. You
got to be on point.
It's so much that you have to do.
It's a lot of pressure.
Before you even touch the stage. Are you up for all of this?
I am. This is what I want to do. So I don't mind doing this. I like to get dolled up just for fun. So to get it to go on stage and perform, that's nothing to me.
Are you going to be dancing? Like, will you incorporate, your talent with choreography?
It's going to take me a little time because, I had a little break with the whole choreography time, but I'm definitely going to incorporate it because that's where I started.
Yeah. I look at sometimes like, okay, I don't want to say who, bro. I feel like I'm going to get a phone call if I say who. So I'm just going to say I was watching the BET Awards and there was some people who were dancing and the song included, the title of the song includes twerking. The dancers looked, they looked fluid, but, the actual people who were rapping, they looked a little stiff,
what, though? I feel like sometimes it also depends on the outfit. Because sometimes they put you on like crazy heavy outfits and you can't perform the same. That
happened with Cardi and Megan, right?
Yeah. She said that it was heavy or something like
30 pounds or something.
Yeah, so it's a lot of things that people just don't get from the beginning. Like sometimes it could be the outfit. You could be uncomfortable. You could have something you're probably thinking about. You don't want your boob to show. It could be stuff like that. So, you know, sometimes you can't fully judge it just off the performance. You know, I'm not saying it wasn't them.
Shout
but
out to you, Steph G. She's
gotta
giving
think about
excuses
stuff.
over here. She's really going hard for the. I
gotta
respect.
think about stuff that
Please
people
give her
don't
some
normally
applause.
think about.
Holding down the ladies, because we all damn know they can't dance.
Yeah, it's not easy.
They can't dance. They can't dance. All right, so this is what I want to do. You have another song before we get out of here. G Flow.
Yes.
Again, thank you for the exclusives. I appreciate you letting us play this up here on my show on Shade 45.
gotcha.
All you millions of motherfuckers out there listening, I definitely want you to give the real-time feedback to Steph G. So again, go ahead and hit her up at Steph G _X STEPHG.
Follow me.
_X and follow her, definitely. I have 10% of her followers, so follow me as well at Gray Rizzy, GRAYRIZZY. Of course, follow the channel at Shade 45. Before we get out of here, give me 3 goals for the end of 2021 before the year ends.
Definitely want to have a certain amount of music out. Mm-hmm. That's one of my.
Do you
goals.
have a number of songs?
I would say like 10 to 15 songs.
Copy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw a song every summer for you guys, so that's definitely one of my goals. Mm-hmm. Maybe throw a video for each. I don't know yet, but
like
that's
that.
what we working on. You know, visuals is everything nowadays.
Definitely.
What else? I definitely want to I just want to be in a better position in my life.
Keep growing.
I want to keep growing. I hope to have a couple more interviews in, and I just want to grow better as an artist. I want my delivery, everything to get better. I know I'm gonna get better.
My partner Smith always says the same thing: constant elevation. I like that one. And give me a third.
A third one that I would say is just be in a better position in my life overall with everything. With my kids, you know, I definitely want to get my house. Mm-hmm. That's one thing that I'm working towards. Just a better position in life in general, not even just with music, just in life.
I like that one right there. Because if you're happy in that one, then it makes everything a little bit easier, man.
Self-love.
You got to have that. Take time for yourself, man, because ain't nobody will. You need to, all right? Look, I want you to go ahead and follow her once again at Steph G _X STEPHG _X. Of course, follow us at Gray Rizzy at Shade 45. If you missed any part of this interview, you can catch it with the SiriusXM app. Just download the app right here. Search her name, Steph G. Of course, mine, Gray Rizzy. And, of course, Shade 45. Listen to it on your time. We got to get into this song right here. G Flow, Brooklyn.
Hey.
Shout out to Queens, too. How you doing?
Shout out to Queens, yes.
We out here. Whoa. Chill.